We're gonna try this one out just for the time being. Feel what I'm saying? Are we muted? Nope, we're not muted, but we're gonna die. What's poppin', man? It's that boy again, man. It's that boy again. Give everybody some time to tap in. We are live on the stream. As you may see, we up in the bed. You figure deal me? Can y'all hear me? Anybody in here yet? Y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Make sure my audio good. I can't tell. And my apologies for being ill prepared, because sometimes that's just how it be. Niggas be ill prepared. Just what it is. Cry to your mama. You hear me? We ain't taking no crying, man. Cry to your mammy. What's popping though? We about to get this late night vibe started, man. If you end up jumping into the chat, make sure y'all share the stream, let everybody know we live and we lit. You know what I'm saying? I would greatly appreciate that. That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about this crazy stuff with this mind state of these crazy folks nowadays, because people is crazy. And I know y'all got some opinions about it, especially the females. I know y'all, because that's what we're talking about today, is females. So, don't feel no type of way, but just know we're going to talk about some real shit today. I'm just saying. Make sure if y'all in the chat, man, whether y'all on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live stream. We got 5 people in the building. I don't know you in the building if you don't say that. So whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube, you're going to have to comment for me to know you in the building. If you don't, then it ain't no way of me knowing. I'm just saying. But I appreciate anybody who stopped in, anybody who pulled up. Much love from me. And to put it in the Air Media team, well, it's just me, but you know how, what I'm saying. Put it in the air is what it is. You feel me? But while we waiting for, what time, man? 8:41. While we waiting for 9 o'clock, man, we're going to run some music, man. Just some old school stuff from Big 8, man. Don't take it. Yeah, don't do all that. Don't do all that.
Drive fast cars, always with the best bras. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Making big moves, major without a major deal. Living real good. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. People ask, really, what is Oklahoma doing? Better open up your eyes to the Oklahoma move. I'm used to the long nights, short days, quick cash. Baby mama, hit your pockets like a name Slim Fast. Girl got a problem cause you out like a street light. And when the day hits you in the house, getting your sleep right. Car looking clean, and you know I got my heat tight. Sitting on sway, massaging grain, plus my feet nice. Summertime AC, wintertime heat blow. Car manufacture when segregation was a peep show. Money used to be the situation, now I do things cause money can fix the situation. Yeah, got them stuck like constipation. Quarterly paying taxes so them pussies can continue hating. I got a nigga, the whole city got my back. Do events out of spite cause I love to get back. Get harassed all the time like I'm still moving packs. But I'm good, check me out, I'm in the car count racks. We get money, drive fast cars, always with the best bras. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Making big moves, major without a major deal. Living real good. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. People ask, really, what is Oklahoma doing? Better open up your eyes to the Oklahoma moving world. First off, Oklahoma stand up, killing them. Mike Jack, ball rap, moonwalk, drilling them. Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, jab, hook, stealing them. And yeah, my nose turned up, lanes ain't feeling them. First off, Oklahoma stand up, killing them. Mike Jack, ball rap, moonwalk, drilling them. Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, jab, hook, stealing them. And yeah, my nose turned up, lanes ain't feeling them. No love like the label, if you able like Gaines, brother, you can get smothered and get hung by a chain. Willie Lynch law so embedded in our brain. Coming up is obsolete cause we so busy pulling chain. Scared about his bread though, scared about his situation. Eliminating infiltration, touring over destinations. Pretty women going ham over conversations, make room for me. I ain't easily intimidated, no security. 30 niggas deep and 25 of them ready to put anything to sleep. It's an old thing, throw it up and tell them what you mean about it. When they interview with me, I'ma be a G about it. I'm the man girlfriend.
The reason why you wanna
lose your
man girlfriend.
Cause what's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? Finna take these niggas to swag school, hey. Big 8, my name, they announce me when I enter. If they don't, everybody rush the middle. I'm the center of attention. Will Chamberlain, I reckon you ain't killing. I will pay you plenty stacks. You find a track I ain't killing. Hey, if I'm off the subject, pardon me. I'm just feeling my swag. Better get you some. I'm giving samples. You should try saying something slick about your verbal when you're speaking. I am walking perfection at its best. We keep them freaky fire. Plus the whip make them XOXO on the pinky and the waistline below. I place on them, I'm LAO. I'm a rap shows, turning to peep shows. Blinky and Ringo, these free codes. 1500 on the pinky and it's froze. Wrist look like red jelly. With the beam glow. I got a mean swag. Plus a clean hoe. A hood nigga too. The type they fiend for. Anything you won't fly, I epitomize. I'm the damn man. Girl, better recognize.
I don't think they know what they're hearing right now, man. You got Big 8, King of the O, DJ the Sick One, and what they expect, man, we ain't gonna do nothing but drop a classic, man. That's the only option that we got, you feel?
Pulling up pronto, we visual signs glowing, got the chicks going frantic. My futuristic mojo got me on the stage jam. I don't need no plane, dog, I fly, get my wings on. These visuals Friday, Saturday, coochie clean on. Oklahoma King, home, my outfit switching nitwit. Got a shoe closet like a rich bitch, get my feet rubbed watching Netflix.
Big 8, and Big
Said I'm back on my grind, ready to shine. Been through it all, I had a hell of a time. Said I'm feeling myself, feeling my swag, feeling my cup, nigga, don't be mad. Said I'm back on my grind. Said I'ma show you how to shine, how to shine, how to shine. Said I'm back on my grind. Said I'ma show you how to shine, how to shine, how to shine. Said I'm back on my grind.
When the king speaks, I'm on my 2020. Got me losing composure on the track. 5150, I'm an animal. Ain't back on the grind, cause I never stop mine. Got these pussy niggas pausing like a yield sign. Me not a businessman, it's like saying Mr. Rogers didn't have a friend. Try getting your own instead of holding out your hand. It's no love like the label bringing my Taliban. Hates management and no love. Serving customers that crack in hand. What's jumpin', bruh? What's jumpin', bruh? What's jumpin', bruh? What's jumpin', nigga? What's jumpin', nigga? What's jumpin', nigga? No love, bitch. Return to the bad guy. Fuck y'all niggas.
DJ the Sick One, boy, get my name right.
I tried to do that nice shit. Fuck these niggas, they soft to me. I super J, it ain't now. One of these nerds wanna go yard with me. Big H, yeah, you know the name. Talk wrong, get slapped up. No love like the label hoe on North Hollis. Better back up before we act up. I got a new tool for you hoe niggas. What now? First I told y'all to shut up, but now I'm shutting this shit down. A lot of y'all niggas be hoes to me. A lot of y'all niggas ain't cold to me. Y'all fans are friends. Everybody else say that you garbage like old grocery. I'm a North nigga, I torture nigga. Dare you to say my name, bro. Know you talk about me. You so gangster, nigga, stand up. TK KO you like Capone. Sipping on Chris with my dog McCain. Slap a bitch like Smiley did and keep on trapping to get this chain. Bitch, I'm doing features overseas on the regular. Talking about some money, bitch, your pocket's extra regular. Bitch, I'm doing features overseas on the regular. Talking about some money, bitch, your pocket's extra regular. Bitch, I'm doing features overseas on the regular. Talking about some money, bitch, your pocket's extra regular. You ain't getting paid to do no shows, cut that line out. Wanna get a fair and bring your niggas, you can line them out.
Y'all know how I go down, man. It's the real of the real, man. DJ the Sick One in the building, man. All you fake rappers, man, you don't want to get in the way, man.
No love in the building, you know what it is. If you ain't fucking with us, you ain't talking about shit. Get guap all day, get guap all day, get guap all night, get guap all night. No love.
Yeah. Had to bring this one back, man, for the whole OKC. Had to bring it back for Texas, man.
No love in
Y'all already know, man. It's the king of the O, man. Big 8, man. Bow down, man. Royalties in the building.
No love in the building, you know what it is. If you ain't fucking with us, you ain't talking about shit. Get guap all day, get guap all day, get guap all night, get guap all night. No love in the building, you know what it is. If you ain't fucking with us, you ain't talking about shit. Get guap all day, get guap all day, get guap all night. CEO speaking, I'm a beast on features. Got girls with J-Lo features. Yours like creatures. Blasphemy to the rap game. Better pray to Jesus. Our Lord and Savior's the only thing stop you from being smaller than a fetus. Come one, come all. I'm stupid, losing my patience. I'm cool on haters and lanes. Help them become ER patients. Don't need AR-15s. Mojo stupid, embracing my 16s like the strip club. Okay, contagious. Facebook a nigga. Name is Willie Robbins. Pyro over everything, dog. I'm steady mobbing. Real niggas stand up if they dare revive them. Resurrection of the hundreds, send pussies to hide them. With so much BS. I don't know the love, I don't know that chicken. If a nigga disrespect me, I don't show no love. I might touch that brick. No Hollands be my homeland. Got goods like homeland. It's no love like the state. Running these streets like homeland. Yeah, you know what it is. If you ain't fucking with us, you ain't talking about shit. Get guap all day. Get guap all day. Get guap all night. Get guap all night. No love in the building. You know what it is. If you ain't fucking with us, you ain't talking about shit. Get guap all day. Get guap all day. Get guap all night. Get guap all night. It's showtime. Hey, 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 hey. Where the hustlers at? Get money. Get money in this bitch.
DJ the Sick One, boy. Get my name right.
Mind on this. Giving club hits, pulling up like a pimp. My clean, I look like money. Mug on me, can't take nothing from it. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, go hate. State of mind. I look good when I step in, better when I leave. Came in with 50, but I left here with 3. Talking about, you're blessed with the trees. Top grade, only gotta pay a baller fee. Come in fresh, walk around, roll. On the stage, back to the floor. Yeah, they play a song like. Then the club go crazy, Oklahoma in this. Go hard or go home, I ain't playing no games. Lames up in here, but I ain't saying no names. But if you feel guilty, then the lames how you aim. Don't hate on the boss, yeah, play again, change. North side bound, red dirt bread. Clean on these, clean on my toes to my head. Money, what I'm getting, fill my doors with the bread. Showtime on the track, homeboy, enough said. On my mind on this. Giving club hits, pulling up like a pimp. I'm clean, I look like money. Mug on me, can't take nothing from it. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, go hate, go hate. Looking at them like, hey. Made a quick stack before. Yeah. I wake up, turn on my fuck nigga filter. I got so much Coogee I can supply 10 winners. So many phone numbers, can't say that your girl missing. Just understand when she with me, my lips ain't what she kissing. I'm planted like roots of 1,000-year-old trees in events. Can't fuck with them unless it's a small feat. I'ma forget that I'm the king and start off all me, new but international. I'm touching on all streets. Hood niggas stand up, VLs, GCCs, can't forget the B's who raise niggas like me. I'm 988% animal, my nigga. Another 12% is business. Something she can dig, yeah, my mouthpiece bubblegum. Chewy and sweet. I'd rather send the goons to get them instead of pursuing a geek. My illegal life is done, but I'm still true to the streets. Say my name wrong and learn what it mean to shit where you at.
Hey, yo, DJ the Sick One.
DJ, bring that back.
Bring that back.
Yeah. I wake up, turn on my fuck nigga filter. I got so much Coogee, I can supply 10 winners. So many phone numbers, can't say that your girl missing. Just understand when she with me, my lips ain't what she kissing. I'm planted like roots of 1,000-year-old trees in events. Can't fuck with them unless it's a small feat. I'ma forget that I'm the king and start off raw me, new but international. I'm touching on all streets. Hood niggas stand up, VLs, GDCs, can't forget the B's who raise niggas like me. I'm 988% animal, my nigga. Another 12% is business. Something she can dig, yeah, my mouthpiece bubblegum. Chewy and sweet. I'd rather send the goons to get them instead of pursuing a geek. My illegal life is done, but I'm still true to the streets. Say my name wrong and learn what it mean to shit where you eat. Make a call to the hood, we can fill up the streets. Gone hate was a statement, I'm bigger than beef. Dudes you thought had your back, I'm plucking your teeth. Yeah, I'm a G and when it's on, better be out of my reach. Classified, I'm a different type of situation. Instead of watching, I was getting it during the inauguration. White beater, Evisu pants, in an absolute bottle, typical 8-pick. Step out feeling like a new model, feds taking pics. Paparazzi taking pics, y'all getting old in the studio. Don't know what it mean to make a hit. Don't know what it mean to break a bitch. You think you're getting over cause you get a dame to suck your dick because she got a man. Nigga, you the victim of a hood rat. Check her pockets and every friend with her. My fault that I'm advanced, but I'm surrounded by beginners. And not a lot of dudes in the O know about being winners. Me, I'm different, nothing yellow in my belly. Me, I'm different, nothing yellow in my belly prick. I'm different, nothing yellow in my belly prick. I'm a red rider, like some of the dudes from Machiavelli's clique. I'm on top of the food chain. It don't take psychology to prove that these dudes lame. Return to the bad guy.
I just making a scene, drip so sharp it'll cut through dreams. Diamonds on my wrist, yeah they dance, they sway. I don't talk small, I just pay my way. Big moves, big checks, that's the only play. Haters in the back, but I'm miles away. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Came from the dirt, now I shine so clean. Hustle on 100, yeah, I built that steam. Whip so fast, it's a movie scene. Cash in my pocket, make the world turn green. Chain so heavy, it could sink a boat. Swagger so high, I could never float. I don't do basics, I'm the antidote. King of my lane, I'm the one they quote. Flex it, flip it, double the bag. Catch me in the sky with a jet set flag. They want my secret, they want my tag, but I'm out of reach like a game of tag. Flex it, flip it, double the bag. Catch me in the sky with a jet set flag. They want my secret, they want my tag, but I'm out of reach like a game of tag. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? Man, this your boy Big 8, man. Put it in the air podcast coming to you live stream Wednesday, late night vibes. It's the vibe. Hold on, let me make sure my mic ain't muted while I'm running my mouth. I'll be fucking this mic up. I gotta get used to this shit. A nigga gotta start wearing sweaters with thick ass necks. Cause this little motherfucker weight a damn shirt down. How your shit looking like you've been wearing it for 5 days. What's up? Can y'all hear me good? We good? We good? We good? What the audio sound like, y'all? What the audio sound like? We sounding good? Man, I think it's time to get in fucking to it. You know what I'm saying? So let me give y'all a quick rundown of where we at today, okay? So I encountered an individual today, and it interested me very, very, very greatly, right? Because somehow, some way, this conversation went left. Like everything was cool, everything is cordial. I meet people regularly. I meet people every day. You know what I'm saying? So like the conversation was going cool, like, you know, just cool, grown people talking. And then all of a sudden this motherfucker start interrogating me. And I'm like, look, I understand that you were added on social media and you accepted a friend request. We can both understand that. But I have no intentions of trying to get in your pants. Like none. Like I wasn't even, it wasn't even, man, you know what? Look. Hold on. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let me get some trees in the chat, man. We're gonna get this ritual cracking, man. Go ahead and get into it. Cause yeah, this one is gonna get a little spicy, man. But I'm gonna say this before we do anything. I block about 5 people a day, no cap. And 9 times out of 10, these either be spam accounts or they be stupid chicks. Like stupid. Like stupid. Like where you even get that from, stupid? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get some trees in the chat, man. We finna go to the moon first, y'all. Before we go crazy, man. We finna go to the moon. Y'all ready to go to the moon? You know who we gotta holler at. I gotta hit the little homie up, man. You know what I'm saying? He always take us into the ritual the right way. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stick with that. What them trees looking like? Come on, Freddie, you the only one missing, nigga. Let me get some trees, nigga. Hit that emoji, nigga. Yeah, the spam accounts is ridiculous. Like I get the spam so much. Like it's like, wow, like why? Like, why are you bothering me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? We waiting on you, Freddie. All you gotta do, drop. Yeah. Oh, okay. He said he ain't playing. He ain't playing. Let's get into this ritual, y'all.
What's up, my friends? Nice to see you back. We're gonna get you right for the stream. Let's get into the ritual. Whether a good green or fine wine, let's get to it. Let's get into this countdown like we always do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it. Now let's get this show on the road. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's gonna be crazy.
Shouts out to the Bone Ripper, man. He always bring us in fashion, man. He always bring us in fashion. But I cheated a little bit on y'all ass today, okay? So just so y'all know, we got a little chewy today. Shouts out to my guys at Ziggy's Wellness. You know what I'm saying? They make sure that whatever is on your mind, it's gonna be at ease. You dig what I'm saying? But for all y'all that don't know, what's up, Smurf? For all y'all that don't know, when I say put the trees up, that's how you put the trees up. You feel me? Black Dragon put the trees up, you feel me? Tiffany put the trees up, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hater, man. Put the trees up, you feel me? You got to put the trees up. But all right, man, let's get into this shit, right? So I add screen black. What you talking about screen black? My screen ain't black, bro. Yeah, it's got to be your screen, player. Check your internet connection, bro. So I add people and I accept invites all the time, right? hey, Smurf a little late with it, man, but he came through with the trees. You feel me? Shouts out to DJ Little Smurf, man. Check out YCF events, man. Make sure y'all tap in. That boy be having some lit little events, man. But you know, let's get into this shit a little bit, right? So I don't know if I accepted a friend request or if she accepted a friend request or whatever the case may be, right? So when people are added to my friends list, I naturally speak because there's no point of us being on each other's friend list if I don't introduce myself, if you don't introduce yourself, if I don't know what you're doing to support it and you don't know what I'm doing to support it. So it's natural for me to say, what's up? Or how you doing? Or hello. So I went with the hello, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, what's up? I'm like, I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I'm good. So after that, she proceeds to ask me all these personal questions. Some I'll answer, some I won't. You feel what I'm saying? So after she asked me a series of questions, then she was like, well, are you married? And I was like, yes. And then it turned completely different. Like it's like this bit of morphed like a Power Ranger or something. Like she went from being a normal, regular person to somebody who was upset because I answered their question correctly. Like I didn't tell you I wasn't married. I didn't tell you I was trying to take you out to dinner. I didn't even tell you I wanted to have Netflix chill, bitch. I ain't even approached you like that. You see what I'm saying? So she proceeds to get mad and kind of attempt to talk shit to me. And I'm like, look, I told you I was married. I haven't made any kind of advances at you. And I don't even understand what this quarrel is about. First off, I don't owe you an explanation about my marriage and my situation when I don't even want to involve you into my personal life like that. And then second of all, why does everybody to say hi to you, bitch, got to be wanting to get in your pants? So I'm a busy person. You know what I'm saying? So what I did to kind of, leverage the situation, you know what I'm saying, and not go too crazy on this person. What I did is I decided to tell her, look, I never had an intention of talking to you because I spoke to you. I never had an intention of it. But the fact that you think because I said hi to you that I want to fuck with you is way overboard and you need to get over yourself. And furthermore, you got a whole family, bitch. Like you got a whole family, bitch. What the fuck am I? What? Why? Why would I? It's not even. It don't even make sense. So I blocked her, which is normal protocol for a guy like me, because I'm not finished to. I don't argue at home, bitch. I'm not gonna argue with a bitch I don't know. Why would I do that? So you know what I'm saying? She takes this a step further. I guess she was in her feelings and she thought that she was gonna do something very big and noble. So she decided to contact my wife. Dumb move. Dumb move. Look, future reference. For anybody on my friends list or anybody that follow me, right? I'm gonna be clean. I am in a polygamous relationship. But I don't have no problems at home. So for me to even consider you on that type of shit, you have to be an exceptional lady. Because I let me put it like this. I don't even have the want or energy to engage with you enough to deal with some bullshit. I don't. Like, me and my wife are great. We don't have any issues. And the ones that we do, we deal with them internally and we figure it out because we're together. And we've made a bond to each other to be together, no matter what. So, in all of that, this was a part of our understanding is that I would deal with things a certain way in respect for her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I can't do that. I can't give you the convo between her and Tiff. That's too much. Don't do me like that. I ain't gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that part. Tiff probably cussed me out. Well, Tiff probably don't give a fuck. I know, y'all know. If you know Tiff, you know Tiff probably don't give a fuck. But I ain't finna do that though. But I'm just saying, like, if you can't add to my peace, I would never. There is no vagina in the world worth a person taking away from your peace. And we don't argue. Now, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But like I'm saying though, like I don't have any issues at home. Listen, if you could if there was a perfect marriage, I would say I got it. And I ain't gonna care. Just because of the mind state of my wife. My wife don't think like normal women. You know what I'm saying? She understands things from a different perspective, from a realistic perspective. So we automatically gel different. And I got baby mamas. I don't think I have one baby mama I get along with. Like, not one. Like, I got a kid that's not even my biological kid. I don't get along with her mom. And it's not because I'm a bad guy. It's not because I'm an asshole. It's not because I don't do what I'm supposed to do. It's because I don't let them manipulate me the way that I used to. So the fact that you can't manipulate me and the kids is 18, so you ain't got nothing to hold over my head. We really don't have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's really like me and the kids' relationship, whether we have one or not. But it ain't really got nothing to do with their mamas. So to me, them is just bitches off the street. And that's just the truth. I'm just saying. To me, them is regular bitches off the street. I don't deal with them. I don't stop nobody from dealing with them. If they meet you and y'all click and get the googly, do what you do. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't intervene with me and my kids' relationship, but do what the fuck y'all do. What the fuck I look like? I don't own you bitches. We just had a kid together. We probably wasn't even together. Well, I only got one kid that me and the girl wasn't together. We was young though. We was young. So, but fuck them bitches. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. Everything's peaceful. It's not like we want to kill each other. They'll call the police on me anyway. So I don't have any problems is pretty much what I'm saying. So with me not having problems at home, I would be a complete idiot to accept somebody in my life at whatever level to disturb my peace. I would be a goddamn idiot. Why? Why would you do that? You see what I'm saying? But that's just the truth. But that's the problem with the mentality of a lot of these females nowadays, right? You can't even say hi. You can't be respectful because they're idiots. Like they're idiots. They think everybody want them. They think everybody want to get in their pants. Bitch, the nigga you got don't want you, bitch. Like what the fuck? You hit up Tiff talking about, well, your situation is similar. You're in an open relationship. We're not in an open relationship. That's not what we got. So, bitch, you probably don't even understand what polygamy is. You probably just think the man gets to go out run wild and the woman sits at home or the woman runs wild too. And That's not what the fuck that is. Polygamy is a royal arrangement. And if you don't understand it, then you shouldn't even be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they juiced up. They think they the prize working at goddamn Taco Bell. Bitch, you is not the prize. What is wrong with you? Did your mama tell you that? Did your bald head ass mama lie to you and tell you that? Cause she was lying like a motherfucker. You should be mad at your mama. Don't be mad at a motherfucker that don't really want to talk to you, telling you to get the fuck well. I'm done with this conversation, bitch. I don't. So I end the conversation. You want to take it to my wife? Make my motherfucking day, bitch. Yeah, that's perfect. Go ahead, call her. Because if you think I went hard on you, baby finna gas you. Baby finna gas you. Yeah. And the funny thing is, this is what these people don't know, right? They so used to bitch ass niggas, right? Like I've never in my life been a bitch ass nigga, right? In my opinion, I think I've always been a stand up guy. So this dummy don't know that she's sitting right next to me while I'm talking to you. You think I'm hiding in the bathroom, bitch? Bitch, I'm sitting on my couch in my boxes playing PlayStation right next to my wife, who in her underclothes, and we are sitting here either taking care of business or relaxing. She probably watching me play 2K. You never fucking know. But it's none of that shit that you think. You know what I'm saying? Like any of that shit that you thinking, bitch, is incorrect. We're not rocking like that. We're not rocking like that. And see, I know ain't nobody said nothing yet, right? But I know I got the ass face. I done took all the fluff off the fluffer. And you know, I've been going bald. You see, I ain't balding, right? Like, just so y'all know, I ain't losing no hair, right? But like, I'm glad you said that. I hate that some women think you're trying to hit on. So it's high even. Right, exactly. They're trash. They're trash. They've been watching too much internet, bro. Like the realness of the person is gone. They're just an empty shell of twat. That's it. It's just a vagina and some eyeballs. They're stupid. And I'm not saying all women are stupid. That is not what I'm saying. Do not take that as a misconstrued thing, okay? Because I'm not saying all women are stupid. I'm saying the mindset of this generation of young women is bad. It's horrible. And the only people you can blame is the people that raised them. And most of these people was raised by single moms. And they not necessarily single moms because the dad ain't shit. Most of these motherfuckers are single moms because they pieces of shit. Like, man, I'll be watching this shit and you got people online talking about, well, I'm not with the women bashing, but they'll get on their page and put 100 things about how men ain't shit. And the thing is, it ain't the men ain't shit. It's the men you attract, bitch. It's the ones you attract. It is not all men. There's a lot of good men out here. And that's from all walks of life. I've seen the videos where the guy's trying to rob a store and the female clerk just keeps saying, I have a boyfriend. Like, man, he is trying to rob you and not pick you up. They stupid like that, bro. You can pull the bitch to gunpoint and the bitch probably say some shit like, I'm celibate. Stupid bitch. Don't nobody care. You might get shot, bitch. The hell? People silly, man. People silly. And I say that to say this. As parents, man, we have to instill value into our children. We can't just love them to death. Most people get so caught up in trying to give their kids everything that they didn't have. And life ain't always about everything that you didn't have, because some shit you wasn't meant to have it until you was able to earn it on your own. You see what I'm saying? So when you spend more time trying to give a kid something they haven't had instead of installing values in that kid, whether they use them or not, that's neglect. That is fucking neglect. By all sense of the word, that's neglect. So while you thinking you number one mom and best mom and all this just because you get them everything they want, you're really neglecting your child and you're going to make them a degenerate idiot as an adult because they don't have no fucking value, bro. Like, they don't understand things in a sense of peace and chaos. They just see whatever it is. They're so opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, the opportunity of something is great for them. They don't think about the aftermath of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But as like I said, as parents, that's really the parents' fault. Um, because like I know with my kids ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get along with all my kids. I keep it 100 and they grown. That's just real shit. But it's not because I neglected them as parents. It's because I stand on principles and I expect them to understand why. And sometimes it's hard for a person who ain't never experienced nothing to understand why your principles are the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where, hell yeah, we might fall out. Fuck it. You might not talk to me. You might say fuck me. I might say fuck you too. You an adult now. You don't need cuddling. You know what I'm saying? You have been given everything that you need to survive in this world. And then on top of that, you have a person that you can reach to and get information and advice from who will only care to help you because they're your parent, not your friend who want to see you go get fucked up and get pulled over and get a DUI. You see what I'm saying? So, this whole mind state and way of looking at things that these young people got, we have to take responsibility as parents. And that's me too. That's anybody that's a parent at this point. If you're a parent and you have children, whether they're adults or whether they're underage, you have the responsibility to try to get as much information about life to them as possible. And failure to do so is neglect. Now, granted, if you have a situation kind of like I did where you got the mom preventing you from being able to do that, have them relationships to where you can pass the kid on information. I mean, you've done what you can do. A lot of people. I mean, I know some guys who really beat themselves up. Like, man, I wish I would have did this. Man, I wish I would have did that. What about what you had the ability to do? Sometimes you don't have the ability to do that. Sometimes you don't have the know-how to have that. Sometimes you don't have the resources to have that. Sometimes you don't know the knowledge of the resources to have that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of variables. And it's not all, and like I said, most people try to blame single parent homes on dads. It's not all dads. It's not all dads. And then you think about how many of these women was married before they had kids. Y'all just random out here. Y'all just out here random fucking to run around talking about you a Christian. Cap. I'll be surprised if you could spell Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real here. I'm just saying. They wild. A lot of these single parent homes are out of wedlock children. These are not children that were born through marriage or traditional. Most of these people don't even be in relationships. They just be out here freaking and geeking. You see what I'm saying? So how you expect the motherfucker to want to be family member father to you and he don't even know you? You just opened your legs and popped your mouth open and y'all ended up in a situation. You know what I'm saying? That's different than two people who are together and have a kid and may possibly break up or something like that. But like I said, a lot of these kids is straight fuck babies. They skeet babies. Your daddy didn't have no intentions to be in your, no matter how much you love your mama. Your daddy and your mama was never together. They had no intentions of being together. That's fucked up. You can take that up with your mama. I'm just saying. In fact, single father homes do better. Facts. Single father homes do a lot better than single mother homes. But you got to think about the vulnerability. The father is the protector. So the father is going to naturally protect the child. The woman is going to act off impulse. And a lot of things are going to be done out of her emotions instead of out of protecting the child. Like if she go to the damn, like say, like I've been in situations where me and my kids' mama go up to the school. A teacher done did some out of line shit. We go up in there, we have a conversation. This bitch done cussed the teachers and shit out over the phone before she done went up there. Made this situation way worse than it had to be. And then when I get up there, they see the big black guy What you think they gonna do? The second that I'm not happy, guess what they do? They call the police. They don't know if I'm finna tear this motherfucker up or what. Sad thing is I'm the only one with common sense. I go in here to have a conversation with the people. Just because I don't agree with the people, all of a sudden I'm a threat, and it's time to call the police because y'all mistreated my child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. But a lot of that could have been handled differently if she didn't act off impulse over the phone. You know what I'm saying? I could have walked in there and had a good conversation with the principal. I ended up knowing the principal. I knew some of his relatives and shit. Like shit like that. Like, you done put us all in this whole strange ass situation. And now I'm mad at him because he done kicked me out of school and all this old funny shit when you could have just tried to understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Whether the child was in the right or wrong, I don't never go up to the school assuming that my child is wrong. What kind of nigga would I be? You know what I'm saying? So I go up here to just have a cordial conversation, and come to find out, she done turned these people up to where they already on alert for when she pull up to know that it's a possibility that they gonna call the police. This bitch probably done said, I'm gonna call her daddy, and her daddy gonna do whoopty whoopty whoop. You never know what a stupid motherfucker might say. But you know, me trying to be the good parent, I meet them up there, do what I'm supposed to do, and get the police called on me. I got to flee the school because Diamond didn't want to motherfucking listen to the teacher. I'm telling you, bro. People will have you in some funny ass spots and then look at you like you the bad guy. I have officially come to one with myself that I don't give a fuck what a person think about what I do or the decisions that I make because I don't. It doesn't help me making a good decision and getting a bad outcome, and you still calling me the bad guy. So if I feel like being a bad guy is what the fuck I need to do, then guess what? You might get the bad guy. But my initial introduction is to go in here with logic and intelligence and come up with a solution. But you can make me be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's never what I'm walking in. Trust me. I done been involved in enough stupid shit, bro. Like, man, if you know me personally, you know. I've been going through shit since middle school. We're really kindergarten. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's been a war for me for life. And I've always been bigger than everybody. So, you know, when you bigger than everybody, you always get jumped. I grew up getting jumped about all kinds of shit. A motherfucker say my mama, I get to punching on a motherfucker. The next thing you know, I'm fighting 4, 5 motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? That's what it was like for me coming up. All the way up until God damn. 2014? I'm talking about since 2014. I've been a fucking warrior out here. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for problems. I'm not taking none. Nigga not playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that clear. I'm not open for testing, but I'm not out here promoting bullshit either. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Man, you feel me? Like, seriously. Like, guns in my face, hit with baseball bats and 2x4s and ran over by cars and what? Boy, man, it's a blessing that I'm out here. You feel me? It's a blessing. I say that. I say that out loud. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to those who didn't make it to C43. I was blessed enough to see 43. I hope to see a lot more ages. But I don't live like that no more though. That's not me. That's not my life. That's not what I'm promoting. That's not how I move. You feel what I'm saying? Like my vibe is so much different than it was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 5 years ago, I'm walking in everywhere like King Kong because that's what I felt like. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't. I ain't took no L, so it was like shit. I'm gonna throw this weight around because I know I can back it up. You know what I'm saying? But the older you get, the more you see senseless, stupid shit like that be the stuff that holds you back from blessings that you're supposed to receive through the energy of the world. You see what I'm saying? I don't tap into that type of shit. I don't think it's healthy. I talk anybody away from it. That's just like my boy Nature Boy. Him and my other partner, R Young, they got into it. It went way too far. It wasn't my business. But like I said, I reached out to the homie, like, bro, when you sitting in that cell thinking about what the fuck you did and the reason why you shouldn't have did it, and you start getting the effects of all the people who used to being able to lean on you for help and assistance and love, and you don't have the access to do that, you look at all that, I'm gonna stand on business. And you look at that shit different. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you ain't never been, you don't understand. And when that first time you go, you gonna get it, nigga. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how tough you is. I done seen some real niggas and some killers go in that bitch and be made girlfriends. Like real talk. Or get ran up off the yard and beat up on every time niggas see them and shit. Like all that old type of shit. You know, that shit ain't healthy. People be thinking, yeah, I ain't tripping on going to jail. You feel what I'm saying? I go do my time until they get it. Till they get it. Yeah, ain't no bonding out of prison, bro. You don't bond out of prison. And everything they tell you before you go is a goddamn lie. You're going to hear people tell you that the laws done changed. You're going to hear people tell you wrong release dates. You're going to have motherfuckers reading your paperwork, half-ass assuming some wrong shit, knowing that the paperwork don't say that just because a motherfucker don't like you. You're going to end up, especially if you're a gang member, you're going to end up in a group full of niggas from all over the state that you don't even know. And you expected to ride or die for these niggas because y'all from the same gang? Stupid shit. Like, nigga, hell no. When I hit the yard, it was about, I want to say Jackie Brennan. Jackie Brennan probably had like 600-700 inmates, something like that, on the whole yard. That's adding up all 3 units. Out of all them people, bro, you got about 15 bloods on C unit. You got about 30 to 50 bloods on B unit. And then you got about 5 to 6 bloods on A unit. Out of all these bloods, right? I knew 2 people. And the 2 people that I knew, they didn't even know me that well. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm talking about, you see all the Muskogee, the Vanitas, the Lawton, and it be people from everywhere. And if it fall down, guess what? You got to ride with the niggas. I don't give a fuck. If they accept it in the car, you got to ride with them niggas. You don't ride with them niggas, guess what they gonna do? They gonna ride on you. That's prison politics. But if you ain't never been, you might walk up there and be like, oh shit, I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing my time. Yeah, right, nigga. Let the Hoovers and the Crips get into it. Let the Bloods and the Mexicans get into it. Let the Bloods and the Hoovers get into it. Let anybody get into it. And you saying that you just doing your time and you just want to go home. Nigga, please. Them niggas that's attacking all the same niggas that's from what you from, they're gonna attack you too, nigga. You can't sit back. If niggas is getting stabbed, you better stab somebody. That's what it is. It's war. So, that shit crazy. But people don't think about the extremities of it until they get there, and then it's too late. Once you in the box, you in the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucked at that point. You stuck in that bit. But man, what's up with y'all though? I know I've been on here rambling. I be getting passionate about shit and won't shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie, my bad. It just be like that sometimes, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it be like that for me sometimes. Why is my why is my TikTok thing on that side? They done switched my sides and my shits and shit. Hold on. I'm in here touching stuff. Pause. No funnies. Don't do that. Pause. What y'all think about the new hoodies, man? If y'all haven't seen them, this is what they look like. I will actually have I actually had the first mock-up for him this week. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh yeah, appreciate you, Freddie. Tiffany, you silly. Hey man, county jail is not like I ain't gonna lie, county in Oklahoma County is worse than prison almost. The only benefit to county that you don't get in prison is that nigga in prison you can't bond out. Yeah, prison you ain't no bonding out, nigga. Only way you leave in that yard is if it's on medical or if you catch out. Yeah, yeah, it ain't. It's not the same. Now, what I will say about county jail though is that motherfucker is close quarters. It might be shotguns on the top floor and bloods on the bottom, nigga. So yeah, that bitch is pandemonium, nigga. Yeah, that's the new hoodie design for this year, man. I got a couple more coming out too. Um, keep it real, we actually got a whole outfit. I'm trying to decide which pants I'm going with, but that's what the pants look like. But you know, with some white red forces, boy, that motherfucker belly. So you said you counted for 16 hours? Hell yeah, it take 12 hours to get booked out of that motherfucker. And they tell you up to 24. I ain't been to the county in so long. Thank the energy of the world. I I've been able to stay out of jail. Oh shit. So I've been in county with no bond out. I did a year straight through. I would rather be on the yard. Hell yeah. What? Man, the prison yard is. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's Cadillac, but like, if you take care of your business and you stand on some principles, prison ain't that bad. I mean, besides being away from your family and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be a killer. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I didn't show y'all these, huh? That's another new design we got with the podcast. You feel me? Something, you know what I'm saying? A little something different. We got a male version of it too. Male version might be a little harder. Hold on, let me see. I got them all. I got the screens all jumbled jambled. There we go. Yeah, that's what that one looked like. But that's another one of the, you know what I'm saying, the looks that we going with this winter or whatever the fuck season this is. Niggas wear hoodies all year round. Yeah, facts. On the yard, you do get to go outside. You get some oxygen. Ain't no motherfucking oxygen in Oklahoma County, boy. Your ass be done died up in that bitch. Niggas think it's a game, nigga. Motherfuckers go into jail healthy and then find out all their health problems and they get worse type shit. So look, that's an interesting question, kid. Oh, Brandon in the building. What's up, broski? Yeah, that's an interesting question. So now look, I got an app, right? I got an app that's like put it in the air media, like everything. Like you got music on there, you got you got a community chat to where like we can chop it up in the community chat. Everybody that's on the app, um, you know what I'm saying? It got the live streams. They'll be hitting YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and all them other places, but you'll be able to tap into the live stream directly from the app. You know what I'm saying? What else is in the app? The magazines are in the app. We got tiers, right? So there's a free account. There's like a $3 account, a $6 account, a $10 account. Now you get different benefits through the app with this account. Oh yeah, it's music, it's mixtapes and all that old shit gonna be on there for sale too. So you'll be able to interact with Put It in the Air whenever you decide through the app. And the app also has a store in that store, I got the physical sale of the magazines for sale, and I also have mixtapes for sale, and then that's where all of the gear is gonna be at too. So it's one of them things to where, excuse me, you go through the app, place your orders, it send me an email, I get your order in, and I mail it to you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you picking it up, or if it's something like that, you can still purchase through the app, and then I'll drop it off to you type shit. So if you local, or if you close enough to where, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing for me to drop it off, I'll drop it off to you. But other than that, you can get them shipped directly to your house. As of right now, we got 3 to 7 day shipping just because of production time. But soon, once I start filling up the inventory of these things, you know what I'm saying, and the demand becomes higher, then I'll be able to do overnight shipping and stuff like that because I'll have certain sizes on hand. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout for the app. I'll be most of y'all probably follow me on social media and stuff like that. So just make sure that y'all looking for the app. Um, yeah, the shirt I got on, this is the old style, man. This the old school. Put it in the air. You feel me? We leveling up. The graphic don't even look like this no more. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what the new graphic look like. We upscaled the graphic. I had to do some work to it. It took a little time. Hold on one second. Oh, I might have to get into some gangster shit to find it. Hold on. Let me see. I'm clicking and flicking, y'all. I'm clicking and flicking. Boom, there it go. Okay, boom. I need that option. All right, boom. So this right here, of course, the logo ain't this color, but for my first mock-up, we use this color. But yeah, the graphic is way more detailed than it used to be. You know how it is, y'all. You got to level up. You got to level. I appreciate you, kid. I think that's Amber. What's up, Amber? She said that shirt is not going to fit. Hey, you know what? No cap. Nah, my back's still big. I done lost a lot of weight, y'all, but Smurf probably still can't fit this shirt. But that logo hard though. That logo hard. That boy said he been lifting grocery bags. You better get your. If you don't get your, that boy crazy. So what's up with y'all, man? What y'all got going on tonight, man? I appreciate y'all stopping in and hollering at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be working. I don't be tripping. Most of the time, I'm cool with the back ends, with the back end views. It's not a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, what's up, Bone Ripper?
What's up, my people? The Bone Ripper in the building. Yo, welcome back to the podcast. Time to put it in the air and vibe out.
Yeah. I know that's right. When's your next event, Smurf? Y'all Smurf be doing these fire ass events, man. Let everybody know when your next event is, man, where it's gonna be at. You never know. Ain't no promo like put it in the air, you dig? You feel me? Listen, you know what be funny? The funny thing is when people try to sneak and watch, they don't want to let everybody know that they support the shit, but they want to sneak in and watch and sneak out. I see all that shit. Hey, Bong Ripper said he ain't fucking with you. You better stop before I make him start talking crazy to you. I call him now. Don't make me call him. It don't take long. Don't make me call him. Smurf said the next event is February 12th at Broski's Lounge. Stop in, y'all. Go through and holler at my guy. What's the times on the event, Smurf? We got date and location. Man, I don't even think I pinned. Hold on. I'm neglecting my Facebook chat. I ain't gonna lie. We be lit up in this chat. I don't even be seeing this one. So. Boy, you don't want no fade. You need to cut that hair off your head, boy. You look, boy. Go let it go, Smurf. Go let it go. Go with the smooth scalp. Let us see what that scalp look like, boy. Put that scalp on blast. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Hey man, vibes is always a blast, man. I be appreciating y'all stopping in too, man. We have fun. We talk about some real shit, but we also clown and do our thing. That's what the community chat is for. So, man, I want to show y'all the app. Hold on right quick, man. I might have to hold on. I really want to show y'all the app. Hold on. But I gotta make sure that y'all can't well, I guess it don't matter. I guess it don't matter. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the app. All right, man. Y'all got to give me some emojis in the chat if y'all want to see the app, man. Y'all got to give me some emojis in the chat, man. Let me get some 100 emojis. I need some 100s. Let me get it's 7 people in here, man. Let's get it. It's 8 people now. Let's get some 100s in the chat, man. Let's get some 100s in the chat. We get some 100s in the chat, I'll show the app. And then we're gonna get out of here because I ain't gonna take up y'all whole night. Because you know, messing with me, I will. We'll be on this motherfucker all night. People got jobs and shit. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, them hundreds is going up, boy. Y'all like me just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So boom. All right, hold on. All right. So when you go to the login screen, this is what it looked like, right? Boom. So I log in with my Gmail. That's normally the way. Come on, bruh. Hold on, this making me do some code shit. I gotta remove y'all right quick. Hold on. I don't need y'all hacking me and shit. This shit came to my phone. I done got y'all ready to see this motherfucker and I can't even log in. Now, if that ain't nigga shit, boy. All right, cool. So when you log in, you can log in with your Gmail, right? So you log in with your Gmail. We got home, which is, you know what I'm saying? This got like featured videos. Remember I was talking about the shop. The shop is where you can buy products and stuff, magazines and stuff like that. So you go to the top, you got the full shop, right? Where all the gear and stuff is at, mixtapes, stuff like that. Boom. And then you got the music section where the music is gonna be, you know, singled out by itself. You know what I'm saying? Videos would be like specific videos. I'm probably gonna put like special videos, special recaps and stuff like that through here. You know what I'm saying? Um, these videos should work. I don't know. Oh, the membership that I'm on right now, I don't have this tier. So yeah, that's ugly. Um, magazines, we got the 4 magazines that we got dropped out. I'm working on this whole viewer thing, so that should be fixed. And then you got the community tab, pretty much where we test, you know what I'm saying? We can just go in here and chop it up. Boom, 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 boom. I still got to do some work on the community tab, so just stay tuned for that. And of course, we got your social spot where all my social media links. You also got the ability to add friends. So if you cool with some people that's in the community and stuff, you want to add them as a friend, y'all can be friends. And these are the membership tiers. You know what I'm saying? You got monthly cost and then you got yearly cost. Don't really pay attention to the stuff that's in there now because it'll be stuff added to it. But you know, it kind of break down the features and all that other stuff. And as I said, there is a free account. You know what I'm saying? Which my accounts is mostly on the free accounts, just because, except for my administrator account. You got the same little cart. You put stuff in your basket. You know what I'm saying? You go to the shop. Now, granted, some of this stuff works right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, boom, if I want to buy a magazine, you know what I'm saying? It'll take you to the checkout. Boom, put it in the LLC. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So we got some ill shit coming. We got some ill shit coming. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. You feel me? Don't give up on your boy. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Um, the hard copies of the mags is 19. There's 4 different mags. So you just make sure that you pick the one that you want to, you know what I'm saying, that you want, and then, you know, do the order, and then I'll make sure to get them to you. I'll go get them printed off and bring them to you personally type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. You know, the magazine dropped February 2nd. Make sure y'all tap into the new magazine. It's gonna be interesting. There's some interesting stuff in there. You can look at the cover and kind of see what some of the main stories are in there. But I mean, it's 38 pages, so you know what I'm saying, it's definitely some activity in there. And it's not like no big font pages and no funny stuff. Like, you actually got intellectual property that you can take from some of these stories. You see what I'm saying? We spoke about Trump a little bit. We talked about Young Jones being one of the standout artists in Oklahoma who be getting slept on. Uh, of course, the Fuck the Streets movement, because you know that's a big deal right now. And then we talked about Kevin Stefanski and his Cleveland Browns situation a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? So we try to spread the topics around. You know what I'm saying? And make it interesting, so it's an interesting read. I don't want no boring ass magazine. And it's one of them things to where, like, I technically could do one of these a month, but I might do them like every 2 months, just because it'd be so much stuff that happened in a month's time. So much news and so much extra shit go on. Like, you never know, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna go on in that amount of time. So, you know, you getting the information to the people. It may be a thing to where I do it monthly here soon. Who knows? Um, but that's something to stay on the lookout for. Um, I like doing magazines, man. I do everything myself. I do all the graphic work. I do all of the commentary. I do all of the write ups, the page layouts. I do all of it, man. Um, you got people that it take them a whole team to do that shit. I do that shit by myself, and I like it doing it by myself because I don't have so many external distractions. That's what a lot of people get when they do this type of stuff. They have so many people doing so many things, they get internal distractions, and they can't even output a good product because the internal distractions be fucking it up so bad. You know what I'm saying? I did journalism. That's what I did. I did all my own journalism. I did all my own research. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all get a chance, check out that Put It in the Air magazine, dropping February 2nd. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. But listen, man, I love y'all. Thanks for tapping in to Late Night Vibes. It's been great, like always. What you think about the possibility of putting an ICE detention center in Oakland? Man, that shit don't look. I was finna check out, but then you just came with that shit. Now look, it's hard to be a black man in America and have 100% sensitivity to this ICE shit. That's my opinion. It's hard to be anything other than a Caucasian in America and not really not be I'm not desensitized to it, but they doing stuff to them that they've been doing to us for a very long time. So not saying that it's not saying that it's right, but what I'm saying is when this was happening to us, when we was looked at as 10% of human being and rest cattle, you see what I'm saying? Like nobody was doing news scripts and all that old shit about our situation. So it's one of them things to where like I just stay removed from it. It don't involve me directly. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the people who it does involve directly, I suggest that you take the proper precautions to be legal to where these situations don't affect you personally. Because as a black man in America, that's what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? We ride around with our seatbelt on so we don't get pulled over. We cut the music down when we see the police so we don't get pulled over. We make sure we put our hands up when we approach by the police so we don't get shot. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of them things to where if you're meant to get legal, you should do that. And I don't have no problem with Trump going about it the way he's going about it because presidents before him have went about it even worse than this. You know what I'm saying? So it don't hit me like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's something that's big. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about it in my magazine. Of course, it's something that's a big issue and it's a big thing going on in today's society. But as far as me having a direct feeling about it or me taking it personally or something like that, man, they've been killing niggas for a long time. They've been killing niggas for a long time. They've been killing niggas. They've been raping women. They've been killing babies. They've been burning villages. It's a lot. He has no tact. What you mean tact? What's up, Tremaine? I see you in the building. You on the Facebook chat. Need you to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is where all the activity goes on. You feel me? But what you mean tact, Smurf? Or is that a typo? Y'all wearing glasses is different. I didn't start wearing glasses and shit. I like them though. They make me look more approachable. Yeah, glasses make me look way more approachable, bro. Which, if you know me, you know I've always been a fucking approachable. People so fucking weird, man. Oh yeah, I didn't show y'all the sweatshirts. We're doing some sweatshirts too. That's the back and that's the front. I mean, what kind of structure you expect him to have? He got his own structure. Just because you don't understand it don't mean he don't have a structure. I mean, what he's doing ain't a friendly task. I mean, respectfully. I mean, what he's doing is not a friendly task at all. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to. War is not a friendly task. What? That's what I'm saying. People don't be thinking about this shit. Like war ain't friendly. See, that shirt gonna be way harder than this one. I ain't gonna lie. That shirt gonna be way harder than this one. That's on the back though, and then you got the logo on the front. But yeah, that shirt gonna be way harder than this one. I like these though. These are the little basic Asics. You feel me? This is the kickoff. These is the OGs. You feel me? This is the Carl Kanai suits, the Jabos. You feel me? The big ass t-shirts. That's what this is. You feel me? It ain't a big ass t-shirt, but that's the mindset of it. Yeah, this is the old school shits. Yeah, Smurf. I think with that you talking about, bro, you might want to do a little more research into it and just look into it. I saw the Black Panthers came back. It makes me wonder where they've been. I mean, like you said, cops have been killing black folks for years. I'm glad they are back, but where have they been? I ain't gonna lie. I think everything is a fucking publicity stunt. I do. I do. I fucking do. Where was the Black Panthers when the Black Lives Matter was making a mockery of Black Lives Matter? Where was they at then? So you mean to tell me the Black Panthers will come out for ICE, but they won't come out for George Floyd? They won't come out for Tamir Rice? They won't come out for what was the little boy's name that got killed by the dude at the convenience store? Trayvon Martin. Where the fuck was the Black Panthers then? That'd be my question. Like I'm not against the idea of Black Panthers doing what they do and protecting people and all that old shit, but where the fuck was y'all at when we needed protection? Where was y'all at? Where was y'all voice at? Why y'all wasn't coming out in the streets militant like y'all are now? Like how the fuck? So that's why I feel like the Black Panther shit is a publicity stunt. If it's not, I may be wrong. But as far as me personally giving a fuck about it, fuck that shit. Stuff happen to innocent people every day of all colors. So if you're in representation of black people and you're supposed to be protecting black people, where the fuck you been? Like you said, where the fuck they been? Like you couldn't have been in hiding to come out with 20 people. Like the fuck? I'm just saying. I know my opinions be a little rash sometimes, but I'm just saying, where these motherfuckers been? Fuck have y'all been doing? Like, where you getting the money from? Don't come out here as a Black Panther group and then be funded by a white company. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, we got to know something. But yeah, I seen that little clip about the Black Panthers and shit. I think that was in Ohio or something, where they was coming to protect the people that was being harassed by ICE and the people that was protesting and against the shit, and they was coming out for protection and shit. Yeah, nigga, please. Nigga, please. One more time. Nigga, please. Them niggas was trying to go viral. That nigga ain't had that main dude that they showed in the picture. He ain't even had that afro that long. That motherfucker might be a wig. These niggas is posers. I don't believe it. She said, Tip said in Philly. I mean, we live in a world of clout. Everything that you do is based off motherfucking popularity from the people. Even this podcast. Like all podcasts, all media forms, news, everything, press conferences, anything that's media is for clout. The second you stop knowing that, you lost in the sauce. Because you don't understand that a lot of this shit is propaganda to distract you from something else. Everybody was talking about this and talking about that. All of a sudden, all the weed laws changed. You want to know why they changed? Because them laws was getting passed while everybody was smoking and worrying about something else. Y'all worried about EBT. Now, if you get caught with the assumption of smoking weed at all, you get a DUI and it's a felony charge. How about that? That's the biggest form of clout. They fucked up y'all food stamps to fuck up y'all weed laws, and y'all didn't even know it. Everybody was sitting back watching, letting this shit get passed, letting these people vote on this shit. Now, granted, there is safety involved in that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got people who can't handle their medication and then get in the car and go wreck and kill people. So I understand it to that extent. But the whole way that it's like, okay, so we can't prosecute you for having or smoking weed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prosecute you for dealing with weed and being in a vehicle. So if you're doing anything marijuana related, you need to stay your ass at home or catch a Uber. That's pretty much what they did. Everything is clap, bro. Everything is clap. If I don't, like you said, I don't talk about fake shit. So the people who want to hear your real shit, clap. My real shit would be clap to them because that gives them reason to come tap in. You see what I'm saying? Now I don't particularly look at it like that, but I mean, in a realistic way, you could. You know what I'm saying? Anything where you want people's attention for something, you have to do something to get people's attention. So that's kind of the way I look at it. It's kind of like a revolving door of pleasantry for me and for the viewer. So for you listening to me talk about something and going back and forth with you, you know what I'm saying, and us discussing and finding a common ground, or maybe not, but the fact that we put it in the air as we do, we put the information in the air. It's up to us to cycle that and decipher what we come from that. You know, that whole spectrum of streaming is different for a lot of people. It's different than just clicking on a podcast and watching some people talk about some stuff that don't necessarily relate to them. We talk about relatable shit as much as possible. Of course, it's always going to be your big news, your breaking news, and all that other type of shit, which I'm going to start doing more recaps too. But I'm really trying to save that for the app because I would rather cycle people through the app because this shit that, I mean, I ain't going to lie, YouTube has done great for me, but it's so it's one of them things where it's kind of like smoke and mirrors because things are just like me right now. Over the years, I've accumulated 1,200 subscribers. I ain't paid for no subs. I ain't paid for no views. Nothing. Out of 1,200 subscribers, somehow YouTube only notifies so many. So with YouTube only notifying so many, it's almost pointless for me to have 1,200 subscribers and have maximum 12 people in the chat at one time. You see what I'm saying? I don't trip off of it because as long as they get it how they get it, but then like I said, it's a lot of times that I get back end views that I don't expect. So my core audience for the live stream, you guys, I have a person, I'm personalized with you guys. You see what I'm saying? But those people who catch it on the back end, they either join the wave or they at least tap into it. So I don't be feeling no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I had a short that I dropped the other day. That motherfucker went from 0 views to 1,800 views in about 2 hours. Now, granted, I don't know why everybody got the message of that, but don't get the message of the live streams. But maybe I need to start posting more. You never know what it is. I know when I first started the podcast, I ran into that to where I wasn't posting as regularly as the algorithm would want me to, and it wasn't notifying everybody. So once I start posting like a video a week and shit like that, and doing a live stream, it started rolling. You know what I'm saying? Cloud influence, power, or advantage, especially the ability to sway opinions, decisions, or actions. But most cloud is silly shit being done for attention. No, yeah, I don't. Smurf, you got some different ideas about that, and that's okay. Uh, but I mean, given the definition of it, and you know the impact that it has on people, it's normally it's normally influencing somebody or trying to get people's attention type shit to level up whatever idea or concept you have. You know what I'm saying? That's not the Webster's, but that's my assessment of what that is. Just my personal assessment. But again, you know, everybody got their own agenda, and whatever your agenda is, you know, it's really up to you to make that make sense to people, or for people to make sense out of it who are interested in it. I try not to get into the whole making my opinions about other people's opinions sometimes. It just kind of depends on what it is, because like, so say for instance a dude try to rob me, right? And I shoot him in the face. So from a person that loves me standpoint, that'll be self-defense. But for a person that love him standpoint, they'll feel like I didn't necessarily have to kill that motherfucker. But in protection of my own well-being, I killed that motherfucker. And when that's one opinion. And then when you go to the legal system, depending on how you shot this motherfucker, you might still be guilty. And if you wasn't supposed to have a gun, you automatically guilty. So you see what I'm saying? It's sometimes it be things like that be like almost in your windows, because it's like it could be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, and also be a bad thing and a good thing. So it's all about your perspective and how you look at it, dealing with the way that your mind works. You know what I'm saying? It's never an up and down situation. Like even something as simple as attacking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or just anything, any action with a valid explanation can be validated. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I may be wrong, but there's a reason for everything. So that's the same fucking thing. It's just just detailed out a little different. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. But look, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Every Wednesday, we are doing this unless notified differently. Now listen, I might be taking on a new endeavor soon. So worst case scenario, if I'm not able to late night vibes live stream, I'll pre-record it and it will still come out at the same time. So just be on the lookout for late night vibes. Stay tuned, stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Keep supporting like y'all being. I love and appreciate y'all, because y'all take time out of y'all day to give me a little bit of y'all time. You feel what I'm saying? I don't ask for much, just a little bit, just a little piece. You feel me? Not just a little, you know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit. Hey man, appreciate it, Brandon. For real, for real. That's love. Hey man, Brandon is a day oneer, boy. Brandon Smurf and Tiff. Shit, Black Dragon came in right after that. We all day oneers. Everybody welcome Amber to the chat. Amber to start popping in for us. Love you too, Amber. That's my motherfucker right there. For real, for real. For real. But yeah, man, it's been great. Put it in the air podcast. Came to your live stream with the late night vibes. Y'all know what it is, man. For to give y'all this outro. And I'm outro. Peace.
Shut it up. Yeah. I step in a room like a money machine. Gold on my neck, got a crazy gleam. Ice so loud, it's making a scene. Drip so sharp, it'll cut through dreams. Diamonds on my wrist, yeah, they dance, they sway. I don't talk small, I just pay my way. Big moves, big checks, that's the only play. Haters in the back, but I'm miles away. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard, they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard, they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Came from the dirt, now I shine so clean. Hustle on 100, yeah, I built that steam. Whip so fast, it's a movie scene. Cash in my pocket, make the world turn green. Chain so heavy, it could sink a boat. Swagger so high, I could never float. I don't do basics, I'm the antidote. King of my lane, I'm the one they quote. Flex it, flip it, double the bag. Catch me in the sky with a jet set flag. They want my secret, they want my tag, but I'm out of reach like a game of tag. Flex it, flip it, double the bag. Catch me in the sky with a jet set flag. They want my secret, they want my tag, but I'm out of reach like a game of tag. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Drip so hard they can't decide. Flexing glide, I'm on a ride. Money talks and never hide. Yeah.